Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kyle Watts and welcome to my Lyft channel. Um, I'm making and will be making a series of videos talking about what it's like to be a Lyft driver. I've been a rideshare driver, Lyft driver for over 2 years. The video's not about me, back to the poster, and more of me later on. But yeah, I've had lots of experiences, lots of things to share, and I basically just want to give back to the rideshare community. I don't want this video to be about me, so I just taking the time to just focus on the poster. Anyway, I'll put it over here. So if you're thinking about being a rideshare driver, it's a good thing to get into because you can do it when you want to. There's a lot of extra money to be made, and it's real fun. It can, like anything, it can get boring, it can get challenging. But most importantly, you gotta realize what you're using it for, why you're using it for. So the reason why I put this post over here is not only so it can hold up, but so I can show you guys. There's my surfboards. Those are the two surfboards I learned how to surf on when I first learned. That little piece sticking out, it's because I broke it because I surfed it so much. And these are my new board, my smaller boards. In surfing, you start with big boards and you work your way down to smaller boards. So anyway, I was supposed to go work overseas with a job that didn't go through, and I was working at a hotel at a time being, and basically what happened was, let me switch the camera back to me. Let's see, I don't have anybody holding the camera soon. Yeah, so anyway, I was supposed to go work overseas with a company, with a job, government type thing, and it didn't work through. It didn't work out, and I'm a firm believer things happen for a reason, don't happen for a reason, can happen for a reason, might happen for a reason, do happen for a reason, whatever. So anyway, long story short, um, I told my job I'd be leaving. I'd like them to hold the position, for when I come back. They were cool about that, and what happened was. The job ended up not needing me, and since they didn't end up needing me, it gave me a lot of free time. And I said I typically what I used to do is I used to drive before work or after work, an hour here, 2 hours here, and then when I was off, I do like, let's say I typically I go in like 9 to 5, and then I would go work from 5 to midnight, or I go to the gym, then I go 10 to like 3 in the morning, and then get some sleep, and then start all over again. Or if I work the late shift, I would go to the gym before work, and then after work, around 11, I go drive by 1, and I drive from 1, 4, 5, from 1 to 5, or 1 to 6 in the morning, get some sleep, and wash, rinse, repeat. But anyway, being a rideshare driver can earn you, on average, every city's different, so I don't want to put out any hardcore numbers, but where I live, the average is about $15 to $20 an hour, which my regular job was only paying about, I think, 11 to 12, but after taxes, I only walked away with like 9. But after taxes with Uber and Lyft, everyone's different. It depends on how much you drive, where you drive, and also there's a lot of bonuses. Once you get good at driving and you learn the schedule, Lyft will actually have certain times of the day where they offer bonuses. For example, the most popular bonus they offer is you complete 3 rides and they give you $6, $12, $15, or $18. And I don't know why it's even numbers, but it is. Well, actually, no, I said $15. So commonly the amount is usually $15, the most common number. But again, 6, um, 6, 12, 15, 18. Those are usually the increments. So basically, during the busiest times of the day, they'll be like from 1 to 2, complete 3 rides in a row. Typically, you can do that with an hour, 2 to 3 people rides per hour. So once you finish that, you make $15. So let's say you made $6 per ride. I'm just keeping the numbers easy. So you pick up a person, drop them off, you made $6. Pick up a person, drop, you made $6. And then you do that within an hour. 6 times 3, that's $18 for the hour. And then because you did 3 rides in a row, you get the 15 bucks, and it's $33 that you made that hour. So the bonuses aren't every hour, obviously, because that's just money the company's giving away. Basically, the company's making so much money wherever they offer the bonuses. You know, in every area, I'm sure has bonuses, but I can only speak for my area where I drive. So they only offer it, you know, when people are usually going to work, weekends, times people are getting off from work, certain times, super late at night, the times of the day when they really want to have drivers out there on the road. Because as a business, as a company, they don't make money if drivers aren't on the road. So they offer these bonuses to entice people to stay out there and drive, so when people go to request a ride, there's always going to be a driver out there, because the driver's like, oh, there's extra money out there, so of course someone's going to go leave their house, you know, and go put some extra hours in driving. Or if they're a full-time driver or part-time driver, you know, they're going to learn those time frames so they can get that extra money, because why not get extra money, you know? So anyway, so as you become more familiar with driving, back to the poster, as you become more familiar with driving, you'll start to notice and see those bonuses. So anyway, again, why I have these surfboards here, I surf, and being a rideshare driver has supported my passion, my dream, my vision for surfing. I'm gonna take you guys over here real second. My apartment's a little messy, so I'm gonna leave it towards the floor so you guys don't see everything. So they have the thing called what's called a vision board, and over here I set up my vision board. I got to meet a professional surfer, Kelly Slater. He's one of my favorite surfers of all time. You know, this guy, Jamie O'Brien, he replied to one of my posts. It was so dope. It helped me to learn how to pick the right surfboard, and I watch his content. And that guy, his name's Jordy Smith, one of my favorite surfers. And then Bing Gravy, Nub Nation, he's one of my favorite surfers, and he's living a dream. These three guys are pros, and they compete at surfing. He's just a lifestyle surfer. He used to compete when he was younger. And over here is a trophy that I have, a surfing competition t-shirt. I competed in the surfing competition. What year was this? So as you can see, I competed one year, was 57th. I believe that was 2019. And this is 58th, 2020. And my third year will be 59th, 2021. And then over here, I have some surfing trophies. You can't really tell, but it says Eastern Surfing Association. So that's the organization I'm a part of, and I keep fitness to motivate me. I'm a bachelor, so, you know, got a couple pretty girls. And some of my surfboards that I had when I was younger, I didn't learn how to surf at the time. I learned a little bit, but I sucked. But I kept working hard, and now I have trophies and have memories, and have my little photo album. I look through it every now and then. I have some good memories, get some good positive energy. So back to the poster. And fitness is a part of my life. So got these little balance pods. Got my stability ball over there. And I wrote a book. I'm an author. It's called The Slim Waist Habits. Lose weight by forming nutrition, fitness. The person who made the book forgot an S. I didn't even realize that. And mindset habits to shape your ideal body and keep the fat off. Kyle Watts. So again, fitness is a part of my life, and it helps with surfing. And as you can see, I got those awards over there. So it's not about the surfing, but what I'm trying to say, guys, is being a Lyft driver. I used to drive for Uber too. They're both great companies. It's just a matter of figuring out which one you like. They're literally the same thing. It's just a matter of preference. I don't even know how you would choose, to be honest. I mean, they both offer great bonuses and different things. The biggest thing I would say Uber offers over Lyft is they offer free college with Arizona State University once you become a 5-star driver and you've been driving for a period of time. So anyway, long story short is if you're thinking about being a rideshare driver, don't think about it, just do it. And the reason why I say you should just do it is because you never know if you're gonna like something unless you try it. So don't think about it, try it. Like when I tried surfing, I knew I would like it, but in order to really know if you're gonna like something, is to just do it. I mean, there's no really negatives to being a rideshare driver. You know, like, oh, like, let's say you're a girl, you're thinking about your safety. Drive during the daytime, drive during lunch. Is somebody really gonna do something to you at lunchtime? Like, I don't think so. You know, all the lights, all the witnesses, everybody on the road, you know? So, and you're the one driving the car, so they're not gonna make you take control of a car, crash it, and kidnap you in the middle of broad daylight. No, and just use your judgment. If you're dropping someone off and there's nobody around, drop them off in the front door. Drop them off in the front of the building, not the back of the building. If they live in a dark area, park where there's lights on the street. You know, keep mace in your lap. You know, keep a taser in your lap if it's really that, concerning. But I always tell females, guys, we have to worry about our safety too. You know, just because you're a guy doesn't automatically keep you protected. Another guy might want to rob you or steal your car, so, and it doesn't have to be about rideshare driving or anything like that. Just because someone who's in your car doesn't mean they're going to do something. And most importantly, everyone who uses a service, whether they use it as a passenger, a customer, or a driver, we're all validated. We all have background. We've all, as drivers, have been background checked, driving record and criminal record. And passengers, okay, they're not getting background checks to use the service, but if you become a driver, their information is still in the system. Their identity, their social security. I mean, they would have to be a master, hacker, whatever, to put in a fake everything and not have their actual information out there. You know what I mean? So, and on top of it, you can have a camera in your car. So as soon as someone gets in your car, it's on video. I mean, if somebody was thinking about remotely doing something, as soon as they see the camera, they're done. Their identity is done. So they would literally have to just realize that if they were going to do something bad, that they're on video and now they can't hide. And let's say you were the last person with them, so they can sit there and, oh, I don't know, I was the last passenger, I don't know. They're going to go immediately into hiding. So what I'm saying is, like, whether you're a girl or a guy, safety can always be a concern. But safety is a concern in life. Yeah, it sucks in the way that you're in close proximity to someone you don't know. But I mean, it's, if rideshare driving's not for you, you can do DoorDash, you can do Uber Eats, you can do Postmates, you can do Grubhub, you can do package delivery. It doesn't have to be dealing with people, How many bus drivers, worry about their safety, or taxi drivers, or, anything like that. So, I mean, just use common sense, think about safety, and you'll be fine. And like I said, safety goes both ways, you know. Um, you know, as a man, your back is to whoever's behind you, even if it's a girl and she's the most smallest girl in the world. I don't care if you're Bruce Lee. If your back's turned to someone, you don't see them, and in your car, that person has the advantage. So the scared girl still has more of an advantage as a customer than the driver who may do something to her. So all these fallacies and different things. I mean, you have the driver's license plate, you have the picture, you have so many ways to verify the person before you get in a car as a passenger and as a driver. Like I said, if you have fear or doubts, don't do it at certain times of day. Don't do it late at night. Don't do it at night, period. So, alright guys, that's the intro video. I'll be making more videos and just sharing my knowledge and information about driving to help you guys become more successful at driving, to learn the ins and outs and how to deal with certain situations that you probably at some point will have to deal with. Alright, take care, have a great day, and remember, sign up. If you sign up, use my discount code. It's called Kyle's Discount. Basically, when you go to sign up, the company will say, did anybody help you learn more about rideshare driving? Did anybody help you to sign up? I feel that these videos will help people sign up. They will help people understand and have more confidence to know what the ins and outs are. So if I've helped you in any way, it costs you nothing to type that in when you sign up to be a driver. And then also, when you become a driver, you'll get a discount code, and you can invite your friends or make a YouTube video, and the company will give you money for helping people to learn how to become drivers. because the company wants to grow, it wants to get bigger. So it rewards drivers for taking the time to explain to people who want to become drivers what they need to do, the ins and outs, and it's a bonus. It's like, again, it's like a referral bonus. So, all right, guys, hope you guys having a great day. I'm here in Virginia Beach, living my life, trying to be happy, trying to enjoy life to the fullest, and I hope you guys are doing the same. Happy New Year.